Good morning, students. The next topic is scoping. Scoping, in the sense, the value for the variable is called a scope. So, how much a given variable scope is there? How much the value for the variable is called scoping. So, some of the variables we are declaring inside the function. So, sometimes we are declaring a variable inside the function is called local scoping. Sometimes the variables is declaring a outside the function is called global scoping. So before scoping, we have to assign a value to the variable. So the variable is a, the value is 5. A's value is 5. This is a variable name and this is the A's value. So how to declare a variable to the value, in the sense with the help of the equal signature. This process is called mapping. This is a important 2 marks. So the process of binding. So the process of binding variable and value with the help of the equal signature is called mapping. So for example, we are having this much of value. How to map? We can see A is equal to 5 and next they said B is equal to A. So indirectly they are giving a 5 in the indirect way. So B's values now assigning A's value is 5. So again they say A is equal to 3. So the mapping is looking like this. B's value 5 because B is equal to A in the sense 5. So we are mapped like that. And again they said in the beginning A's value is 5 but in the ending A's value is 3. So we are mapped like this. And for another example, A is equal to 5 but B is equal to A. Now they didn't give the direct value 5 in it is here, and they are giving like this: A is equal to 5 but B is equal to A. Thus directly the B's value is 5. So we are mapped like this: A's value is also 5 and also B's value is also 5. So the scoping is having different 4 types, that is we are following a LEGB rule. So L, in the sense, it is looking like always L is a inside and E and G and the last one is B. So we are following a scoping like this LEGB rule. We are following it is a 5 mark question. L in the sense local and E in the sense enclosed, G for global and B for built in. So when we are declaring an inside function is considered as a local variable, and when we are declaring a variable to the outside function, out of the function, it's considered as a global scope. Whenever we are using a nested function, so function inside function, so in that period we are declaring a variable inside of nested function is called enclosed scoping. Finally, reserved, so it is not using built-in because it is only in a library. So local scope, how to declare, we can see with the example. This is a function display. So this is a function. So we are declaring a variable A is equal to 5. So where we are declaring inside the function. So inside the function we are declaring now print A. So A's value is 5. This is a local scope, that is variables defined in current function. That means it is only accessed with the display function, not used for the other function. Global in the sense the variables defined outside function is called, whenever we are declaring a variable to the outside function is called global scope. So for example, so display is a function here. So display is a function. We are declaring 2 variables. First variable is A is equal to 7. The second variable is A is equal to 10. So this A is equal to 7 we are declaring locally, but A is equal to 10 we are declaring globally. That is outside of the function we are declaring A is equal to 10. So now we can print A and also print A. So always inside function is working first and outside function is working second. So inside print A, inside in the sense local scope, that is A is equal to 7, it is display first for the output, and after that only outside function is working. So A is equal to 10 is display the second output. The third one is enclosed. Enclosed in the sense function inside function is called enclosed scope. Function inside function, that is nested function. Function kulla innoru function. அதுக்குள்ளே நம்ம வேரியபிள்ஸ் டிக்ளேர் பண்ணியிருந்தோம்னா தட் இஸ் கால்ட் என்க்ளோஸ்டு scope they said. So let's see, display it's a one of the function and display 2 is a second function. So the first function, inside function is display, and the display 2 is a second function. So display 2 குள்ள இன்னொரு display என்ற function, ரெண்டு function nested ஆயிருக்கு. So we are declaring a first value a is equal to 10, and also for the outside of the first function we are declaring a is equal to 10. So this is for display 1 and a is equal to 10 for display 2. Now we are only print a and print a. So the first inside function, that is display 1, it is working, so the output is 10, and next display 2 is working, so the output is 2. So whenever the function within a function we are declaring, inside function is working first and then only the second function is working. The last one is built-in scope. So this scope, it's not validated by user, it is only with the help of the library. That is Python only they can know how to validate, how to scoping the built-in variables, that is inbuilt variables. So it is a library function using variables, so it is not using by the user, that is programmer, it is only used by the library function.